From Vineyards Estate Wines in Scarborough. Yes, we're doing another cooking segment because guess what? Super Bowl Sunday is coming up. New England Patriots, New York Giants. That's right, this is current. This is new. So what we're going to do is we need something to eat for Super Bowl Sunday. You're having guests over. You want to cook with wine. That's right, this isn't just a beer holiday anymore. We're drinking wine. And that's why at my store from January 31st till February 3rd, Super Bowl Sunday, our cast, the Cabernet-Merlot and the Chardonnay are going to be $8 off. That's right, $8 off. Stop in the store, pick up a couple of these. Now, if you don't want to serve it in this, you can always use one of these. One of our decanters. Now, look great in here too. Plus, it adds 10 years of aging to the wine if you put it in a decanter. So you put it right in there, and you got your wine decanted, just like that. Now, I tell you what. You're saying, I don't have a decanter. So I tell you what, at my store from, January 31st to February 3rd, Super Bowl Sunday, if you buy 4 of these casts, that's a saving of $32. You buy 4 of these, I'll throw it in a decanter for free. Just mention this video, okay? So here's what we're going to do. We're making some food, buffalo wings. You got to have them, right? So I got the oven preset to 465 degrees, and we got our wings cooking right now. Let's see where they're at. They're getting pretty good. They're pretty dark brown. You want them almost black. You want them crispy, right? They're just in some olive oil, and that's it. So they're frying up in their natural juices, almost ready to go. We'll throw those back in. We're going to make our sauce. Okay, so what we're going to do is take just a few simple ingredients. We're going to make a good spicy buffalo wing sauce. So first thing I got to do is get a good hot flame going here. So we can turn that on. There we go. We got the flame going. And we're just going to take 2 tablespoons of butter here. 2 tablespoons per every dozen wings. So for 12 wings, 2 tablespoons of butter. If we can get it in there. There we go. All right. We got our butter melting. Get that pan nice and hot. All right. Now I already pre-chopped some garlic here. So you're going to do 2 big cloves of garlic. Chopped up, mince it as small as you can get it. And you're just going to add that into your butter. I'm just going to mix that up here. Let that caramelize. Now you don't want to reduce it too much because you want that butter. That butter is what's going to stick to your wings. If you reduce it too much, you'll have less butter left and less to stick on top of your wings. So you remember, we did 2 tablespoons of butter. We're also going to do 2 tablespoons of your favorite cayenne pepper red sauce. I think you guys know which one I'm talking about that we normally buy, but whichever one's your favorite, you use. You know how hot you want it too. If you want to use less, use less. If you want to use more, use more. Put that in just like that. You know what? I like a little more. Oh, that's beautiful. Okay. Do that right there. And now one of my secret ingredients, I usually like to add just a little bit of teriyaki sauce. Just a little bit. Just make it nice and spicy. Well, it's already spicy. Sticky is the word I'm looking for. Make it nice and sticky with our teriyaki sauce. I'm just going to mix that up. Now what's going to help bring that heat to a head, 2 things, is we're going to add 1 tablespoon coming up here of red wine vinegar. And I just buy generic, you don't need anything fancy. Just like that. And now our secret ingredient, our French Cross Cabernet-Merlot. We're going to do 1 tablespoon of that as well. And you know what? Let's make it 2. Because that alcohol is going to add a little flavor. And you're going to get that berry flavor as well added in. It's really going to add to your wings. And that's it. That's your sauce, right? Got our beautiful wings made here, right? And we got our sauce done. So I'm going to put the wings into a big Tupperware container. If you watched me make guacamole a couple weeks ago, I love Tupperware containers. So we're going to just throw this in here right there. Good sauce too, right? So now we're going to take our sauce. We're going to add that in the container with the wings, right? So buffalo wings. We're just going to pour that right in, rest right over top. Make sure that garlic's on there. That's good. So we're going to make sure we have a container with a lid that snaps on really tight. We're going to snap that in. It's going to be hot. Snap that on right there. And you guys give them a good shake. I'm wearing a white shirt. Let's make sure this sucker's closed good. Ooh, we got a little snap there. Ooh, that almost hurt the square. All right, there we go. Hey, all right. So we got our wings right there. Let's take a look. Alright, there's your buffalo wings. Now what we want to do is we want to get that baked in really good. So we're going to keep the oven on. We're going to throw these back on the sheet. We'll pour the rest of that sauce right on top. Get those chunks of garlic on there. We're just going to throw it in for about another 10 minutes. Alright, and now your wings are done. Look at that, they're blackened. My wife would call them burned, but trust me, they're blackened. Beautiful, they're going to taste great. We're just going to put them, oh, they're falling apart. Great. We're going to put them right onto our plate here. This little display. Then I recommend you put a little blue cheese on the side for dipping. Look at that, beautiful wings. Made Vineyards style. Alright, so you got your wings made with French Cross Cabernet-Merlot. You're going to have yourself a nice glass of French Cross Cabernet-Merlot. And you're going to watch the Patriots and the Giants. And you're going to enjoy it with your friends. But mark my words, next year, Pittsburgh Steelers are going all the way. That's right. But anyway, you stop by my store, you try this wine. I'm going to have it on tasting all week. And remember, from January 31st until February 3rd, Super Bowl Sunday, French Cross Cabernet Merlot and the French Cross Chardonnay, $8 off for the cask. That's $8 off. You got to stop in and get a couple. All right? We'll see you there. Thanks a lot. Bye-bye.